Now it's Ansu Fati. Danny Olmo fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking to set free. Great hit! Oh, he's done very well to... This time, surely! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Very nicely done. And that's gone loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again! Oh, what has happened here? Riquelme. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Riquelme, now it's Griezmann, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pau Victor. Oblak can pick that up. De Paul. Now it's Griezmann. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, no joy this time. Llorente. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. And the shot! Riquelme. Griezmann. Deep into stoppage time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about...
And we've reached half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Riquelme. De Paul. Alvarez. Lino. Casado. And it's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. Lenormand. Llorente. Some really good ball movement. Alvarez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Casado. It's Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Ansu Fati. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona have their third corner. Dani Olmo with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turn.
Belts one. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pau Victor. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lewandowski. That's a... Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona go into the lead. And that could set him on his way. Riquelme is in a really good position out wide. He won't be happy with that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
And he's managed to gift it back.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Pablo
14.
Torre.
El dorsal
That'll do under the
42.
circumstances. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Griezmann. Christensen gets a foot in here. Ansu Fati. Lino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pau Victor. De Paul. Lemar. Now it's Lemar. Alvarez. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's had a hit! Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Now it's De Paul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Riquelme. He's found a way through. Griezmann. Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And he'll shoot here. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That's a little off target. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Another corner, any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Goes in for the header! And it's come back out to him.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That is good alertness. Casado, and that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that has not gone well. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Xiao. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal, quality ball. Now there's a fine ball. Balde. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through. Yamal calmly anticipates. Pulis, real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedri goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Pinches it off him. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options, for movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Reinders. And that's gone loose.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the shot! Pedri. He'll try from distance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Balde. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Rafinha! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pedri. And through to the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super! Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Walker tries to clear. Pedri! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Walker is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Fofana, Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo, Rafinha. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And they're back on the ball again. Pulisic.
Asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Oh, he's through the middle. Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's a sharp pass. Balde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lewandowski. Rafael Leao.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Pablo Torre. Great position here. Yamal! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ferran Torres. And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. And here's Ferran Torres. Corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Walker attempts a clearance. Araujo. Tries to get it clear. Throw in. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Loftus-Cheek.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pablo Torre. And that's really well manoeuvred.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Now that's well seen too. Soboslai. Oh, shooting chance! Always onto this. Diaz. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when
He's had a shot! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Chukwueze gets a good foot in there. Showing great feet there. Robertson calmly anticipates. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still there.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister, Loftus-Cheek concedes a free kick for that. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Chukwueze. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic. Tries to dink it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Darwin. Soboslai!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Endo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rafael Leao. Terrific header!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Chukwueze. João Felix. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance to finish. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! It's anyone's ball. And another try! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Diaz. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Felix showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rafael Leao, Konate. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rafael Leao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Chukwueze. There's the shot! Endo. Szoboszlai. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. And that interception. And he'll shoot here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Darwin being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Endo. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. And he's taking no chances there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
João Felix. João Felix! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's on his way! And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robertson, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Chukwueze. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Reinders. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Real chance! And one more try! He's beaten João Felix! And again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gakpo. Elliott. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Reinders does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Endo. Will play through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Thiaw getting this one clear. Great chance! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
We have already started here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Stones.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy, Tiani Reinders, is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield.
Has a go! Foden. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Reinders. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez calmly anticipates. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
João Felix. Matheus Nunes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Foden.
Pretty robust defending.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Bruyne, he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne, and the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chukwueze is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's definitely not his best. No way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he put it away? No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Matches Nunes, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. Akanji. Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Now it's De Bruyne. Matheus Nunes. He's through, now is he in? And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. João Felix. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
João Felix. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rodri running with the ball. Can he get it through? Look at the space here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he was quick to react. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Forwards and with intent. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's been picked out. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fiddles it through. Akanji spots it and intercepts.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Chukwueze. He's picked his way through. Oh, now the finish! Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Matheus Nunes. And Bernardo Silva! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That is a great pick out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Reinders delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
João Felix! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
João Felix really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Could be danger here. Foden. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Goes looking wide. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Rodri. Joao Felix. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, the clearance is short. This is their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short.
Well played and well cleared.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Lewis cuts it out. Matheus Nunes. And here's De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Reinders. That has been cut short. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Matheus Nunes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...